a public safety announcement about the dangers of drugs. Don't you know? Listen up, kids, because this is the voice of experience. I knew these guys back in the day, the gas supply with the mum of a mate, and let me say, she was no pleased. She came home one day and discovered her living room redecorated in a warm arterial spray. Wait, I can see from your face and get ahead of myself, so back to the start. We parked ourselves at my mate's mum's place one day. My mate's mate produces a wee bag of the green stuff. Now, John and Craig, they seemed dead keen, but no me. See, I'd seen that scene on screen about how your brain on drugs becomes pure edible and egg-like, and generally I just don't need that kind of stress in my life, so if they changing what I said when they dragged me to jail, just like Bill Clinton, I swear I did not inhale. Yet, despite keeping my lungs well clear, I was still sensing an intense miasma in the atmosphere, so I had to turn my eyes away from yet another view of Martin Scorsese's cinematic classic, Cape Fear, and I see Big John. You're next, he drones. Holding out a smoke, expecting me to take a toke, but I'm trying to understand bloodstained hands, chest, arms, and throat. He's covered, man. He's pure caked in this red, sticky mess. I must have been so intensely focused on Robert De Niro's quest for revenge that I somehow missed Big John getting covered in red, so I said, is that blood, mate? Aye, I got a bit munchy, so I ate Craig. Fuck's sake, mate. See what I'm going to say? Now ask me, how do you verbally choose to an actual cannibal who's high intent of hydrocannabinoids? I mean, I suppose it depends how intense the intent says the cravings cause for a low price in the index state, but let me put it this way. If you think you can touch an actual cannibal to keep their cravings at bay and to safe from Hammerlay's specific license to your face, then good luck to you, mate. But I don't take chances. And I don't do drugs. And so clear-headed, with an unblemished consciousness, I did what George A. Romero wanted of us, and I went for the brain. Big John toppled and spun with the red stuff just pumping out of him, and weirdly I thought about all the blood on the kitchen floor of Robert Redford's houseboat, and now looking at Big John, I wondered if Scorsese had in fact underplayed it a bit. Yet no real time to dwell on it, because in comes Craig's mum. Well, as you can imagine, the local constabulary were quickly dispatched and they made short work of nabbing me, but let me assure you folks, I told them everything. I told them about the cannabis and the cannibalism and Juliette Lewis's nomination for the best supporting actress in it. The drugs were the cause of this violent cannibal uprising that ended with mass survival, but Big John's brains bashed in and Craig's chest gaped open, exposing his lungs. Another case of the devil's crop morally corrupting the young. The minister's responsibility was successfully plead. The only charge was a simple accessory to cannibalistic gluttony with this public safety announcement mandated as part of path of leniency. I sent the community speaking to you about public decency and the dangers of THC, because I know some of you think it's harmless, but I can tell you from experience, it's not. Cannabis is a gateway drug that will inevitably end in cannibalism. Don't get it, just say no.